What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning in today. This is gonna be a nice little video, but first, I cannot believe we've already blew past 32,000 subscribers. So hats off to you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't already, be sure to smash that subscribe button because we're about to go wild with BMW content over the next couple weeks. So today we are doing another modification to the 135. If you're new here, this car is kind of the staple of my channel. It's what really got me going on YouTube. I love this thing, had it for 6 years, and it's just a blast. But as you can tell, there's a new mirror cap over there. I'm gonna get into those details in a little bit. But first, I'm gonna show you what's in this package from Colorado N5X. So obviously I've already installed one side, and if you can't already tell by the title of this video, we're installing some sweet side mirrors. So shout out to them for sending me these. Very nicely packaged, arrived really fast, and I'll just go ahead and show you what this looks like before we throw both sides on the car. It's a mirror cap cover. This is going to simulate the M3 style mirrors if you've got a 335, or the 1M style mirrors if you've got a 135. So as you can see, I've already got this side installed. Installation is super simple, and the nice thing about these caps is that you don't have to replace the whole mirror assembly. On a true 1M or M3, this whole assembly will come with this nice little flare on it. I'll show you guys what the stock mirror looks like right now so you can kind of appreciate this nice aggressive look of the 1M or M3 style mirror. On the driver's side, we've still got the stock mirror installed. You can probably tell by some of the rock chips we got going on here. Pretty boring design, and if you know this car, this is not a boring car. This has got a lot of aggressive mods to it. It hasn't always been that way, but I recently did the 1M style bumper, the carbon fiber hood with, again, a 1M style bump in it, a CSL trunk. You know, it's aggressively modified at this point, so I think these mirrors are going to be an excellent touch to it. If your car is mostly stock, I can see why you probably won't want the mirrors, but it's all personal preference, and I like both style mirrors. So let's get both sides installed, and then you'll be able to see how truly nice these things look. And now I forgot, you know, I've got an M3 in the garage, so before I even install them, this is a newer generation. This is the F80 versus this generation is going to be an E82 or E90 M3. So this has a slight style change with the way it's swooping in, but you'll notice it's got the signature M kind of ear lid here. I guess I don't know what you would call that, but it definitely adds a bit of aggression to the stock mirrors, and you're basically just simulating that with these mirror covers. Now, to remove the stock mirror caps from the car, you'll see I've got the one over here. There's 4 mounting tabs right inside the mirror, and we're going to use a plastic trim removal pry tool to pop the mirror caps out. But you'll notice there's just a couple clips, and once you get it loose, it'll pop right off. Super easy install. You don't need to remove the glass. You don't need to do any of that. So let's go ahead and get to it. So I have actually never removed the mirror caps from this car prior to already doing the other side. So they're definitely seated on there. They haven't had activity in many years, so they're going to be a little bit crusty to get off. But I'm just kind of working my tool around this outside edge like you see to kind of pop the top tabs loose. And I can already tell if I get a little finesse on the bottom that these should just pop right off. Just like so. Now obviously, since we're in here, I'm going to use a little bit of glass cleaner just to wipe up the edges. Obviously there's some dirt in the crevices here, and what better way to clean this up than with the mirror cap removed. No one will probably see this, but I'm a little bit OCD, and I will sleep slightly better at night because I know I've dusted and cleaned the dirt out of the cracks. And now it's time to put on the aftermarket carbon fiber covers. Again, these are aftermarket, but we're aiming for these 4 mounting points matching up here, 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 and here. So this could take just a little bit of finesse, but we'll get it on there and get it snapped in. Look at that. Literally took 2 seconds. So look at this thing. You'll notice it does retain that factory groove between the actual mirror housing assembly and the cap. So there is a small gap there, but rest assured that same gap is on the factory mirror covers. Now I forgot to mention, but they also sell these in a ABS black plastic, which is like a nice gloss black. I'm assured it would have matched my paint perfectly. If you've got a black car, or really any other car, black might look good if you're not a fan of the carbon fiber. But I went with carbon fiber because I've got the carbon fiber hood, I've got the carbon fiber sunroof delete plate, and I've got the carbon fiber trunk. So I think it's a nice touch, but let's actually go ahead and pull this car out of the garage and show you guys what this thing looks like all finished up. Now I know you guys probably don't remember what it looked like before, but what I can tell you now is that it looks so aggressive from the front. I mean, that just looks good. I don't know how you can say that that does not look good. And just like that, that's gonna wrap up this video. So, give me a thumbs up on this video if you like these mirrors as much as I do. Don't forget to head over to coloradon5x.com. I'll link these down below in the description if you want to pick up a pair for yourself. But until the next video, I will see you guys then. Peace.